Hey, what's up YouTube? Garatha here. So I'm making an update to my first video on Volcanic Fissure. And I'm going to talk about what changed, what I think about the ability, and we did some testing in Standard. And I figured out exactly what gem links I think are worth using. And we have some pretty good info on that. So I decided to make a video and update you guys with it. But yeah, so the first off, we did have a little bit of an incident, and I had a forced reroll. So my champion died. I took this opportunity though to reroll as a Slayer. I'll let you guys know what I think about that real quick. So Slayer is, I don't know what to say. It feels better to play. Like Slayer has more damage, it has more AoE, it has better recovery. It just feels a lot better to play. We have a lot better gear this time around, so that is a consideration as well. But so far, I have to say Slayer just straight up feels better to play. So the tree is a little bit different than on the champion. A couple reasons for that. The first being, we need Fortify on the tree now because we don't want to use the gem, and champion got it from the Ascendancy. The next big thing is Leech. So Slayer wants Valpack ideally. I don't like running Valpack during the Sanctum, but Valpack in general is pretty good for mapping. And you also want Vitality Void and the Mastery. This just gives you a lot more Leech, and it feels a lot better to have for that. We changed the Mark Mastery. Mark for Death has Culling, which we don't need on Slayer, and yeah, we just switched this to Mark the Prey. It's more of like end game though. Like, see, this is for like doing pinnacle bosses and stuff like that. You get friendly charges. And yeah, the pathing is a little bit different. The main reason for that is we don't need accuracy. So Slayer has a lot of accuracy from the impact node, so we don't need acuity. We didn't take Inveterate either, but should be able to make up this suppression with the Ranger start and just slightly better gear. Yeah, that's the only differences with the tree. I updated the tree as well, the PUB, and we have the champion version and the Slayer version. Like I said, I think the champion is still viable. I updated some notes as well. I'll link this in the description below so you guys can take a look at all the changes. And yeah, that's basically the only thing that's changed. The next thing I want to talk about is the gem links. So after I died on the champion, I did a lot of standard testing. We basically hit a Basilisk in Act 9 for like 2 hours straight. And I did learn a lot of stuff, and I want to share my conclusions with you guys. So the first and probably the biggest is GMP. So GMP is actually not very good as a damage link. And it doesn't seem like it helps that much for clearing either. I would recommend you just drop GMP and run another gem. In this case, I'm running Trinity, Weaponality Damage, Fist of War, Inspiration, and Elipen. That's my 6th link right now. Fist of War is really nice for mapping. I don't know how good it'd be on bossing, but it does feel really good for mapping. Options to replace that are Hyperthermia, Vicious Projectiles if you have a really good Fizz weapon. But Hyperthermia would be really good if you have like just a fast weapon that has some flat LA damage on it. We also did some testing with AoE, and it does not seem like increased AoE or reduced AoE really affect the overlap very much. Like, it seemed pretty similar regardless of what you're doing. So Conk Effect could also be an option with that in mind. Flare Proj and Fast Proj do not affect the spread either. I'm not sure if this is a bug, but yeah, we have no way to really affect the overlapping. This kind of sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. In conclusion, I think Slayer is better, at least for League Slayering as this build. The other options are like Berserker and Chieftain, but I haven't tested those personally, so I would recommend playing Slayer. You can always recycle later to Champion. Yeah, this is my update video for you guys. I figured I would give you guys another update really quickly, just because I have a lot of people ask me, like, what am I doing with Slayer? Why am I playing a Slayer now? Yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys up to date, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.